drink either. Right, we should be live in about a second.
Well, I'll keep the chat on while you go and get your drink.
Yeah, well, I've clicked go.
Yeah, as soon as I've got a refreshed. We are. Hello, everyone. Some quick afternoon farming with the me and my mate. Ben Lawrence was first in. Yeah, you done well there, buddy. Who's going to be first mod? Aha, KC. No flies on you, buddy. How is everyone this afternoon? Jelly Donuts a close second. Hiya, Minnie Chapman. Hi, Josh. Jordan. Hi, Greg. I think we're trying one of your mods today, Greg, I think. Hiya, Roy and Eldest World. I'm having to just get myself set up.
He was going on like I wasn't prepared, and he wasn't.
You get classer up there.
Right, so we're on a brand new farm today, guys. Being honest, we're just kind of looking for a farm where we can just chill out until FS19 comes. And to be brutally honest, I'm going to knock my single player on the head and just do multiplayer constantly. So even if my dad isn't in, I would go on the server, and if I wasn't in, he would go on.
Yeah.
But I don't enjoy the other farm. I've played it a lot. It's been out a long time. I did at least 30 episodes on it before. I played it with Hutchie. I played it separately before I started streaming. So that's the reason for this one. On the car front, yeah, got a new motor. So yeah, we got a new motor, so it was worth taking the morning off. I felt a bit bad, like, to be honest, but yeah, it was good. Really happy. So
JD in the house, and we'll all wish Jack a happy 15th birthday.
Jack who?
JD.
Is he 15?
Only 15.
God, he seems to get younger by the day.
I know. When he found out through his Facebook.
What car did I get? I got, well, with my wife obviously, but we got a Ford Cougar. Is what we ended up going for. Yeah, love it. Really nice. Drives nice. Big enough for the dogs, which is what we need. So, right. I'm just waiting for my dad. I don't want to do too much. Well, I'll tell you what I could do actually. I think you start with about 20,000. So I could see if I can find this mod from Greg while I'm here.
Have you put it in though, haven't you?
I think I did.
Right, well, I'm coming in, so all's good. Yeah, so I hope you're out on the Razzle. Oh no, you can't. You're only 17, Jack. You'll be able to drink next year, but you could drive and get married. So, well, let's not go into that.
Oh no, the one Greg sent through is the same one I already had.
What, without the front attacher?
Yeah.
Greg, why have you done that, buddy? We're disappointed.
Ah, good.
Yeah, absolutely good. Well, right, we'll see everyone next time.
Yeah. Oh no, hang on.
Oh, not a public apology again. Hi, firefighter.
Yes, there is one. There's a T-dub with a front lift.
Greg, humbly apologise.
We can't buy it yet because we don't have any cash, but that's our first aim on the farm.
Me information that I firstly received was
what's yours
incorrect.
running like? Alright.
Yeah, really good.
Graphically and lag-wise.
Yeah, really good.
Right. Field. What's our first job on the farm?
Make money.
Make some cash.
Grass. Trying to think what we actually own.
I don't think we. I mean, you get a bit with a farm.
Yeah, well, what actually field do you own then?
Well, in this, you own quite a few. So you own 9, 10, 13, which is a grass field. No, 14 is a grass field next to it. But yeah, you own 34, which is over the right corner. That's a good drive away, 34.
It is actually. Oh, you own that, do we?
Yeah, 34. Yeah, it's in the green.
Oh wow.
So 13. What is out in 13? So there's wheat in 13, which is ready to harvest.
Right, let's go there.
And there's also soybeans. No, is that barley? Barley in 34. So first thing we would need to fert it.
Well, there's only going to be one of us. I can take some cutting gear over if you go on 30.
Oh, we've got a big furtive as well. Right, okay.
Apparently nothing better.
We've got, the only thing is we have got, we've got out with skinny wheels on.
No, you're going to have to do... a tram line in here for now, for what you're going to get back out to 30, it's going to be worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, you happy tram lining it?
Absolutely, yeah. Go for it.
Right.
Hiya, Jerry, Dave, Blakey, Jack, Mr. Green Dragon. Yeah, sorry, as I say, it was information received. I think that's what the police say when they lock someone up wrongly.
Oh, you get a massy to start with.
I think the whole farm's massy.
To be fair, the other one was massy as well, wasn't it?
It was.
My main aim's to get the cows going straight away. That's what I want on this farm, if we stick with it.
Is the cows in the...
No, we need money. So instead of getting money to get equipment, we're going to get money to get animals this time. And then get...
Oh, yeah.
and then gain equipment later on. So no big stupid tractors straight out the door.
I couldn't understand why we had things that was perfectly serviceable and we were getting rid of them so quickly.
Yeah, it was more just because Ryan wanted bigger stuff.
Well, I say I purposely didn't mind getting...
no, I know. And you made silly amounts of money, so...
But that, yeah, as I say, it was just... So
we've got 2 tractors, but I want to buy a Ford at the end of today. So I would love a front attachment one.
Well, I'm trying to get the fence out, but I can't open the garage door. And I think I might be at the back.
Hold your mouse. I opened the door. There you go. How's the farm, chaps? Have you got... well, it's a test farm. I would like to do away with my single player and come here and just use the server as the farm episodes for the channel. But to do that, I need a map that I enjoy. And I don't enjoy Aberdeen, personally. My dad does, and he does a lot of work on it. But I want to be involved. I want to do a lot of work as well. And I wasn't enjoying it. So...
Well, as we established, obviously, if I was going off doing a single player myself on something else, I probably would have been in the same boat as you. Where
yeah, well, because we'll be on daily as well, what I would like to do is I would like to establish, once we get established, I would like to give a farm to yourself and one to me. So, so you take care of the pig farm or the sheep farm and I'll take care of the cow farm, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Eventually, instead of one person trying to do all the animals and that, why don't one of us do the sheep, one of us do the cows?
Absolutely.
And then have dedicated equipment for that particular farm as well, because the map's so big, you can't keep it all in the one place.
No. Right, Mark O'Neill, Irish Geo. Hello, Striker. Did Emma get the Ford? Yes, Jerry. I did.
Did Emma get what?
Cougar.
Yeah, Cougar, yeah, that's what we got. Really, really happy for her. She's pleased.
Which, happy wife, means...
More toys in my room.
More toys in your room. More time in your room.
Why can't I get past here?
Hiya, Philip. Hiya, Craig.
Why did I left that there?
Hiya, Benny.
Why is every... Come on.
Yes, Dave, yeah, I got the new map. I think Mark's answered that actually. Private server. Hi, firefighter. Oh yeah, firefighter again. Sorry, I'm giving you lots of shout outs today, but I must be generous today. It's Friday. Oh, I missed it. Friday, 5 o'clock. That means crackerjack.
Right, Mark, I've got that one.
Now you're Ben Clover. I've got quite a few. Ben Clovers are more like Ben Dover, actually.
Oh, what have I hit there?
Don't know, the wrong thing.
No idea. Right, where we are? Yeah, so we did get a new car, so Emma's happy. It wasn't the fact that she just wanted a new car. She needed a new car. The Volvo's knocking on 200,000 mile, you know, so she just needed a new car. So yeah,
But
really,
your
really
Lambo-
pleased.
But you do keep your Lambo in storage.
Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to take the Lambo to go to the co-op.
No,
Obviously,
obviously not.
the Volvo's just for sure.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, just like that's your daily, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daily ride.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't daily your Lambo. God.
No. You
Jesus.
certainly wouldn't go to the truck fest in your Lambo,
No.
would you?
To be fair, if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't have a Lambo anyway. I'd have a truck.
I was going to say, yeah,
143.
definitely. Truck it, yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah, really happy. My wife wanted a bigger car. She finds it easier to get in and out of. I get that. Higher up seating position so you can see more. Get that as well. I personally wanted something with, you know, I wanted an automatic for her because she wanted an automatic, and something with a bit of gadgets on it, because otherwise what's the point in having a modern car? So it's got everything that we wanted. It's new, it's a lot new. Obviously the newest car we've had is the Volvo, which is an O2. We had a 99 Focus before that, so that's the newest sort of stuff we've had. So this is a 63, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Volvo V40, but it's 175,000 miles on the clock, I think. It needs a clutch. The clutch is absolutely gone. So yeah, it's wrecked. It's not great.
Do they take that as some kind of trading?
No, I'm just gonna clean it myself and flog it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get 100, 200 quid for it. I might get 500 quid for it, selling it separately. So, but
Yeah.
if not, it doesn't really matter. I just lost a subscriber. Excellent. See you later. Shut the door on the way out.
I love it when they waste the whole, like, I've got the whole world to talk to.
Oh, they've got the audience to talk to, but it's a waste on me. It's just I don't care.
You've absolutely busted it there, buddy.
I'm not sitting here trying to gain subscribers. I'm sitting here enjoying my game. It's your choice if you want to watch.
Honestly. Nice interaction with the crowd there, lad. Or girl. Whichever you are.
Extreme. Strip is the best way. Well, I'm not going to strip the car, obviously. I haven't got time for that. I don't have a space either. So, no, just get it. We'll just get it sold. The problem is because we didn't realise, we didn't want to lose the car, and we didn't realise how quick we would end up buying one. We have got a deposit to pay, so that's going to make us a little tight. So the quicker we can get rid of the other car, the quicker we can pay the deposit.
Yeah, thanks, Craig. I appreciate that. See, that's how to make use of your time. Proper comment.
Try not to lose subs over sleep over the sub. Yeah, exactly, mate.
Well, we had one the other night, I think, when I was on.
Oh, I cried myself to sleep with that one.
Teddy's came out and... Actually, without that, it wouldn't give us half a lap we have.
No.
So you do need an odd Teddy coming out.
Oh,
life.
It's good to get your teddies out now and again.
Actually, what's happened is his wife's given him a right old shouting at over tea.
Yeah.
And he's come upstairs and come to blast the first channel he can get on.
Yeah, that's it.
He's found yours and just thought, I'm taking myself away.
Oh, Jack, no, definitely. I mean, I can't go out on my own, Jack. So I couldn't arrange something like that on my own, unfortunately. But no, we went out. I did surprise her a little bit because she thought we were going to get something about half the price of what we ended up with. So, but I knew that just wouldn't be enough for what we need. And my wife asks for nothing. She doesn't have anything really. I think the only thing that she really loves that she owns is a Kindle.
Yeah.
So, actually, one of the future goals, poll, is actually for Emma.
Oh.
Obviously, people will vote on it. It's their choice if they want.
Yeah. Are you doing some vlogs on the channel?
No. No, I mean, you could look at the truck and his vlogging, really.
I thought a lot of this stuff, because we talk about, like, well, nothing seems to be off
No, I talk about everything really.
So,
Oh, I try to be as honest as possible. There's always someone willing to complain about everything.
yeah, firefighter Mark was just going to go flying when I came back in from next door. I was going to go and do a bit of farming while Mark was away, and then I had to go next door, and then Mark came back in, so...
Yeah, I just set up for doing some flying, and then I phoned my mum to see if my dad was alright, and then she said he was going to go live, and I was like, oh, well, I may as well just go farming with my dad. So here we are. Yeah.
We could set a goal to try and get Ben back.
Yeah.
Can we all inundate him with like, please message, please don't leave, or come back, please.
Yeah, don't leave us, please.
Oh, please.
We need you. The channel's going to die without you.
I know. I'm thinking of leaving myself.
Oliver, a bit late. Yeah, no bother, mate.
Oh, a microwave burger. I remember Mark having them. They did used to smell a bit.
Ah, they're not great, like, but they do fill a hole.
I think that's really what they're used for, isn't it? Just plug a gap.
Yeah, plug a gap, that's it.
Like the little Dutch boy who put his finger in the dike.
Buy him a new teddy bear. Probably not worth it, to be honest.
Oh, honestly. I love it when things like cut you to pieces.
Oh, yeah, I know. But no, so my wife's very, very happy, so... We didn't think we would get it, to be honest. So you have to drive off and then wait for a phone call to see if you've been accepted or not.
Oh.
So a bit like, oh, because we had a rough year last year. So we're a bit like, nah, we're not going to, but it's worth a try, you know. And luckily we got it, so chuffed a bit.
It's harsh as well because you can't like just say, look, can you just do a preliminary thing? You've got to go through all the paperwork.
Oh, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, why don't you just tell me whether I would get accepted
Yeah,
or not?
can you just say if I can have it or not? I know.
Tell me which part of the car park I'm actually looking.
Yeah.
Hello, oh, William's in. Hiya, William.
Ah, he's back. Hey.
Well done, buddy.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
We've lost one subscriber though, William, but you're back in the house, so you've absolutely made up.
I was just talking about you with Emma when we were sitting in the car dealership.
No, that's good to know. He sent me a message saying you had his feet up, and I did actually meant to tell you that actually when I was come on.
Good, mate. Really, really pleased.
Back with the beloved his best friends.
Firefighter said I was looking forward to the flying, but you're glad you're on. Yeah, well, it just, to be honest, I'm only going to get this stream done and the trucking stream today. I've lost the day. There's nothing I can do about it. My wife needed to go car shopping, so she doesn't feel comfortable going on her own. That's not an issue. Got a Ford Cougar, mate. You know, like the what are they called? The SUV. Yeah, no, it's not a people carrier.
Well, I meant to say SUV, mate. Jerry's made a complaint. Oh, what's happened, Jerry? You're not late. Oh, please don't go, Jerry.
Oh, go on. Goodbye. See you later. Get out of here.
What's the complaint, Jerry?
Firefight, good now, thanks. F, and how much is that? Is what? Sorry. Wheel, pedal, shifter, handbrake, my wife's car. What are you asking about? Hope you're feeling better, yeah. Good car, Matt. Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't even know they existed. So we had a good look. You know, we had to get what Emma needed, so she's happy. And it ticks all the boxes, William, you know.
Yeah, first and foremost, it's got to do that, hasn't it?
Yeah. No, it does all the stuff, so not complaining. Was looking forward to talking the mick out of your flying. I know. Yeah, well, I'm hoping maybe if we can get it picked up Tuesday, I'm going to drive down to my dad's to show him it. Well, obviously not me personally, but...
Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, for sure, we all know what it's like when you get something new, and there can't be any better place to come than down this way.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that is some ride out, that. So you'll really enjoy that.
Oh, absolutely.
And then if you're down in time, we can go for fish and chips down the port.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'll take you out in the car.
Oh, cool.
You'll love the back of it, like for getting in. It's got because it's obviously a big car. All the 3 seats are separate and they're all adjustable.
Ah.
So you can move them forward and back, and I think that's quite nice. Because some of them are like bolt upright or laid down.
Well, there is one good thing for myself. Like it's like open the door and fall out.
How many miles? 48,000 it's got.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, happy with that. I mean,
ours
has got 175,000 on it. So,
yeah, the one you get below average.
Yeah, below average. Yeah, technically it's 4-year-old because it was registered in 14.
Right, that's good.
So.
Nice colour.
Yeah, it is nice actually. It's got the roof bars on, so I can get that on. So yeah, really looking forward to it. The chemist called me today to say sorry I said that. Oh, absolutely! You want to sue them, man? Jesus.
Well, as William said to me, they will have some explaining to do.
They should have. Jesus Christ. Hi, Locks. How are you doing? All compliance to. I don't know what that means.
All complaints to 0800 I don't give. Don't know what that's for.
No idea. Not to spoil, but I have problems with that car. Excellent. It's not. You're not spoiling it, mate. There
won't be a car that someone can't mention that someone hasn't had problems with.
My wife's dad, right, bought a brand new Honda Accord, right, brand spanking new. Paid 25 grand for it. Everybody knows Honda VTEC engines have never had a reported problem. Can't think what happened. One of the oil channels or something filled up, and you had to get a new engine put in it. So you're always going to have problems with cars. It just depends if you're the lucky one or not.
Yeah.
Every car has problems, exactly. I know people who've had countless problems with all sorts of cars. And again, to be fair, most of my friends are mechanics, so they've got a bad word to say about every make and model out there.
Totally. Yes, absolutely.
It's quite nice to be in a field. It's a shame because this is one of the biggest fields.
I thought 43 was massive.
Oh, it is, but I mean that you'll own for a while.
Oh,
we
wouldn't
be able to afford to buy them for a bit. The good thing is, some of the bigger fields are like $1 million to buy.
That's not bad.
But it means we need to save up and buy them.
Exactly, but
by then your farm should be booming.
That's really doable, that.
Well, we've got like, look at all the fields, because you got like 44, 3, 45 all down the bottom. There's loads of small fields.
Yeah.
So you got 8, 18, 17, you know, there's tons.
Got number 3. I have flat space. Just noticed you in Ben Nutman.
Number 3, where's number 3?
Next to 45 on the right below the Golden Centre Empire Stores.
Oh yeah, that's a good size. But I was thinking like 47, 48, 49, you know, 35, all that sort of. Because there's a really good farm up Oakfield Glen Barn up in the top.
Yeah.
That's the pig farm, but it's a really nice farm to have your gear at.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of any gear that we would retire, i.e. some of the old tractors, some of the smaller equipment, we'll send it up to that farm instead of selling it.
Yeah. No, I would.
To save you driving from the bottom all the way at the top every time.
Totally.
You know?
No, I totally agree with you.
Past Edward, Jesus. Where have you been?
It's been a long time.
Absolutely. How are you doing, buddy? I'm not going to spray this field completely properly.
No, no point.
Should I try and go and buy a cheap harvester or something so I can help, or just get a trailer, or?
Well, where would we go next? Into doing grass, or? I mean, you can run the trailer if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy if you want to set a worker away in here once you've been round at the outside once or twice.
I'm just good with whatever you suggest, matey.
Right, well, I'll spray this and then we'll see what because I want to get into muck spreading and all that. That's why I want to get cows.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy away combining here.
What car, what car, what
that
car,
one.
what car, what car? Got a Ford Cougar, buddy.
You're yours in.
Yeah, how you doing, mate? I did send you a message. I didn't get any pictures, though. I'm sorry, pal.
Thanks, Declan. Yeah, we're very, very lucky with...
What's that face for? It's a good car. Leave me alone.
He's just found out he hasn't got his Volta S anymore.
Ah.
But don't tell him.
No, I'm happy with it, and my wife loves it, so...
Hey, Michael?
And it suits us as a couple, that's what we need, a bigger car. We absolutely need a bigger car, so...
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, I didn't realise I couldn't drive through there.
Hi, Raj. How are you? Yeah, I know. That's it. We're just staying by, and there's so much to choose from, isn't there?
Yeah, well, I thought the Cougar was different than the one that we bought. I thought it was the one with all the plastic on, and it looked like a toy car. Mm. You know which one I'm on about.
I know exactly which one you mean.
That's the one I thought it was, but it isn't.
Well, because they've spelled this one K-U-G-A. Well, the other Cougar was C-O-U-G.
Yeah.
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 Because it came after the Puma.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about.
Yeah,
that's not the one we've bought.
I know. Yeah, Michael says Mum's friend had one. Yeah, I mean, I've had a good look at the pictures. They look really good. So.
Yeah, that's not the one that we've got.
Definitely a lot of room in it. You're right, Ryan. It does look. I mean, certainly for Mark and Emma as well, and automatic as well. Which.
Hey Ryan, I'll send you. Hang on.
Demand pictures.
Yeah, I found the link for you, didn't I?
Yep. Yeah, you found the actual car. Yeah.
I can just send you the actual car.
Yeah. That's an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
Drop it to William.
I will.
Then there's Firefighter, Gambler, Black Space.
Gimme. He's talking to us through Facebook.
Heavy up.
Right, I cannot see William easily on my list, so I'll get him after. Right, I don't know how much of this field I actually missed. I think possibly quite a lot, but I think I got some of it. Oh, I got most of it actually. That'll do. Right, next job. I can run the trailer for you if you want.
Absolutely.
I'm having to use the same tram lines to get out.
Oh so, yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can certainly follow us round and
I might need
to fill that up.
I'm gonna have to make new tram lines, mate.
My car now. Just noticed it's a Massey, it is. That's why we got a funny feeling Yo-Yo won't come anywhere near the farm.
No.
100% Massey.
I wanted to test this. This is what I like. This is the type of farm. It's big enough. I love all the hedges and it was a farm I hated when it first came out. But as I made it into a working farm, it just runs really well.
A dream car for me. Right.
Mark II Escort.
No, because
Wide arches on.
Can't drive it anymore. I think he's asking from a point of view of actually.
No, he didn't say a dream car that you could afford to run and drive. He said, "What's your dream car?" A dream's something that's a dream.
Yeah, I do love the Ford RS Escorts.
You won't say Mark II when William's in. You love a Mark II.
Even though I'm a Mark 1
If I got given a Mark II and a Mark 1, you'd be heartbroken if I gave you the Mark 1.
I wouldn't.
You would. You'd cry. You would,
is
honestly.
A works car. You just don't come across works cars.
That's
something else.
Yeah, is that the Cougar you were thinking of? Looks pretty good. Got taken care of at least. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so as I say, it's not the Cougar, the older Cougar that I was thinking of. But yeah, so I absolutely love it. Right.
I know, Jerry. No, I must admit. I'm not talking about like a box standard Mark one. I mean, this one Williams got is like.
But I'm on about the you know, the best of the best Mark Twos as well.
But Williams has got the best of the best Mark ones.
So we don't actually own a grass field.
Ah, do we not?
No, we've got the field out the back, and we've got field 10, which is grass.
What about 10 grass? Yeah.
10. So, but we don't have any grass equipment.
Ah, so you need to go and get. What did we start with before on Chellington? The little baler and the little cutter and.
Yeah, so we need to probably lend the money for that gear, yeah?
I would.
Right.
I
Oh,
mean,
actually, also, we will not have something in to sell. Yeah, we've got a bit to sell as well.
Yeah, there's going to be whatever comes out of this field.
But there's other stuff, corn, canola.
You got a baler?
No, we've got nothing. Right, I think we'll just borrow the maximum because we already owe 75, obviously starting.
Yeah.
So I'll borrow whatever the maximum is, and then sort out. So we've got a rear mower, so I'll just buy the front mower. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I would.
Right,
did you give your the details?
Oh, it's the same details.
Ah, of course, yeah. Never thought about that. Yeah, of course. No, Michael. Mark hasn't got the pick it up.
Got it. It's had a little bit of a mark on the back end, which I wasn't happy about. So they're gonna repaint that for me, and I got a load of care work put on it as well. It's just you know, dealers are like they try and offer you everything, but there was a couple of bits that I actually wanted. So yeah, I've got to say, I'm very, very, very happy.
That's the main thing, mate. Main thing. You're happy with what you've got.
I'm happy for Emma. Is the biggest thing. I mean, I would have been down the sort of Audi route. You know, yeah. Audi estate, some at top of the range at that price personally, but that's what she wanted, and she doesn't have anything.
No,
she doesn't have anything, and
no hobbies.
And it's the only thing she does is she likes to driving.
Yeah, all happy. I don't have a favourite brand of tractor, buddy.
Ah, you do?
I just pretty much. Same with my trucks, really. I don't have a favourite. Apart from my Iveco.
I don't have a favourite, but.
But please don't take the Iveco out of the game. Hi, Lee. Yes, Jerry, you're absolutely right. That's. I mean, if you need something reliable to go to work every day, unfortunately, it's just such your life. If you can't get to work, you can't earn any money, and vice versa. It's a vicious circle.
You fancy a drive down from the shop, or whatever we can get, and we'll reset whatever's left?
Yeah, just tell me when to go, and I'll come.
Go now.
Shop it is. Nice shop, and the reset point's good.
Got your favourite tractor.
Ah, cool.
Look at the front though.
Ah.
Nice front linkage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. It's got the pipes on it as well.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. That's thankfully Jerry. Not Jerry, sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg, I've changed your name to Jerry there, so you were a little bit of Jerry and a little bit of Greg. But that's a nice sound, that. Can I hook anything onto the back of the... No, I can't, can I?
No, just take what we can. And then I'll reset the rest. I'll meet you at the burger van.
Okay. Yeah, I do apologise, Greg. Got myself... Oh, hang on a sec. I know what I can pick up there.
Michael, no, George will get it, no bother. So George will get in it, no bother, but Colin can't even get in the car we've got, so
No.
I have to pick him up anyway. So
If you've got to carry him upstairs, he's unfortunately, sadly.
could do with a burger, actually.
Oh, Emma's in.
Emma's in.
Uh,
Mrs. Cougar's in. You've got that front attachment down as well. You might want to lift it up.
oh, is it? Yeah, that's
No?
2 seconds. No, that's
Get out.
yeah, that's up there.
Oh, that's up. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Doesn't look very up, but hey,
No, it looks very low, like, doesn't it?
still better than not having an attacher on it.
Yeah, well pleased for you, Em. Yeah, Em's pleased to have him back in his rightful place in the house, in the room, in the sweat box.
Hang on. I need to turn... no, it's not. I've got my fan. No?
Yeah, totally.
Eh? You say you just called it a sweatbox, but I'm saying I've got my fan.
I'm only joking.
Oh,
Can't wait to pick it up. I'm so excited. That's good. We'll remember that, Em. We'll remember the day you were excited. And you're coming down here Tuesday. Bonus. Taking us to the fish and chips van at...
well, no, I didn't say definite.
Sorry, Em, you were nearly coming.
Well, I don't know if the car's going to be ready, paperwork. Right, Nip, you ought to be on the left, but I was going to try and show you something, but you've overtaken us. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just went up a little bit there, mate.
You got your game sound loud.
I'll have a look at it, mate. Yeah, I know. It's,
You just want to pull over here?
Yep.
I wanted to show you something.
Oh, okay, I haven't been shown anything for ages.
Might want to knock your engine off. If you can, it might stop you hearing me. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
You hadn't turned your engine off.
Ah.
I'm saying this is the pig farm.
Yep.
It's got quite a bit of storage, but you see where it's right near 34, and all these fields up here.
Yeah.
So I think this would be sensible to put all our old gear up here when when we buy new stuff.
I would.
And then we've got a second farm basically. What do you reckon?
Yeah, very good.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is. There's plenty of space. That's so handy being next to 29.
Isn't it? All the grain stores are nice.
And corn. Oh, look at 38.
I
That's
know.
tiny for corn. That could be good corn one, that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we'll only have small equipment, won't we?
Yeah, and for the pigs, I don't. Depends on how many you have, you know.
No, well, we didn't have pigs. We didn't have pigs before.
No, and now I know that they multiply like rabbits.
Yeah. Turn my game sound down a bit.
I'll check mine out as well. Oh, look, then I've pushed mine to 60. Oh, criminal.
It is a Ford Cougar, but I think a lot of people are thinking about the Cougar I was thinking of.
Definitely.
Not the one that I'm actually getting.
Yeah, not the old like sporty car like the Toyota Celica, you know, that kind of.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that I was thinking. The Cougar I'm on about, it looks like a toy car from like the ones that used to go down the ramps and that, but it's a high car, it's not a normal sized car. The one I'm thinking of is all plastic round the back.
Yeah.
Twin exhaust and plastic and that, it looked terrible.
I mean, yeah, you've definitely busted the bank there. Yeah, it's good to treat yourself, Michael.
Are we going in through the wood yard? Or we just no, we'll go straight field 10, eh?
Yeah, but yeah, wherever that's what, yeah.
If you put a worker in 13, eh?
I've got to pick a mower up, that's all.
Yeah.
But I can come back for that. Because you've nowhere to actually pick it up on your way through there, have you?
Well, I mean, I could have done.
Got the front mower on and a little wrapper, so...
I just dropped this lot off at 10 and then... It's only round the corner of the farm.
Yeah, I was going to say, to be fair, I could have just dropped the wrapper off at the farm and take the mower up so I can get started.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Alright, okay. Well, I'll come back down the farm to get the wrapper then.
Well, either way, we've got it.
I say field 10's next to the farm, like, it's that long to go back and get it. I didn't know if you want the mower up.
Easy, I'll go and finish what's in 13.
Alright, so you don't want to start 10 together then?
Well, whatever, I thought we'd just go start 13, I thought you were wanting to finish one and...
Yeah, right, no, we'll do that. I'll go and get a square baler for 13. Oh, that's it, yeah, that's the Cougar I was thinking of. Cougar, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know you did, sorry. I just when he's actually written it down, it just sank in, sorry.
Which is the best way to get to field 10?
The way I've come round. Back out the way you came, up to the main road, turn left. Left again. So, yeah, so you know the way up there. I don't know. That's why I wanted you to follow me, because I knew where it was. You just drop the stuff off at the farm and go and crack on at 13, and I'll just do this. I thought you were wanting to come and start the grass field together. That's the only reason I was bringing you here.
I wasn't sure.
I wouldn't have bothered.
I'd already started something, so I wasn't sure what you wanted me to do.
Yeah, I just assumed we'd stick a worker in the harvester and then go and do something together. But I'll get a square baler and I'll start baling behind you in 13. Ken.
Okay, I'll go and get on with that. Right. What we're on now. So we'll lose my train of thought.
Okay, I know I didn't mean to confuse you out.
No, it's just.
I just thought I just wanted to like have a new equipment because you got your new Ford. I thought you would just drive it down the field and enjoy it, you know.
Definitely. Right, I think just. Yeah, I wondered about that, Joey. Yeah, I can't even remember what engine it had either.
What's that?
The Cougar.
It was a hybrid.
Ah, right, I didn't know that.
Well, the one my boss had was a hybrid anyway. I hated it. Awful looking thing.
Right, down Martian. Ford Focus RS. Only one type of Ford Focus, so if you want to go on that, that's the old 2003 version.
Mark 1.
If you've got to go Ford Focus.
Mark 1.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
No, fortunately. Good car.
Because yeah, you were saying like Mark 1 RS, didn't you?
Yeah, that's a Mark 1 RS Focus.
Mark 1 RS the squad.
No, Focus. I thought they were Focuses.
And I just thought that's
not terrible Mark 1 Escort.
I just thought I'd slip one in. Yeah, but a factory version just totally blows anything out of the water.
I'd rather die.
If you were playing trump cards, that would get like.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, it would don't trump a Lambo.
It wouldn't.
It would.
Technically, it's older, so it'll rust before the Mark II.
Yeah. No, it has been. Williams has been completely. It's just pocket. Proper kosher, like in it.
No.
I think so.
It had a 2-litre engine in it, Neil. Well, as I say, my boss, you remember Kenny Atkinson?
Oh yeah, I do.
He had the white Cougar. I remember because he paid 28 grand for it. He was telling us when I was having a fag. And it was a hybrid thing. It was awful. is, what's that? Mahale Equipment. I don't know what that is.
McHale.
McHale. Don't think so, is it? Popular.
I've not heard of it. After firefighter, I've got to say, I humbly forgot about the RS Cosworth. And the RS Sierra 500. So I've disgraced myself. So
You have a bit like, you want the bigger header for that harvester?
No, I'm just
get on with it.
I just try and get on with it.
It's just a shame because it's a big field to do with such a small equipment. But that's part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
As I say, I'm not saying I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to leave it up for a couple of days because I want to play it single player.
Right.
So I want to do away with single player and just run Oaklfield all the time. But depends how my dad enjoys it and that as well.
Yeah. Right. What's
no? That was the point. The point for me was to get you in some, you know, set high to work away in the big fields to start with, so we could do stuff together. You know.
Yeah.
Mark, how old do you have to be to have a Nissan R32? No idea. Any age, however old you can be to afford it. I would say 18 plus because you need to get a loan for one.
You can pay the insurance.
Yeah.
I mean,
it depends. I mean, our Volvo insurance is horrendous. It's so dear that Volvo to insure.
Yeah.
160 quid a year to insure the Focus. 600 a year to insure the Volvo.
Yes, unit.
That is mental.
Yeah, another farm again, Lewis. Yeah. Hey, good for change, mate.
My choice, though. To be fair, the first change was purely just because it was just a learning farm. It was never going to be. Aberdeen was something my dad wanted to run, and I'm just not enjoying it. I want to be wanting to get on all the time, and I'm not wanting to with that farm. I love this farm, and I don't know why, but I love it. I think I like the fact that it's expandable. I think that's one of the things. It's got a very small forest right up at the top, which I would like to get into if you don't get any lag. What have you found the lag like to be?
I've been fine.
I've not had any.
It was only the first little bit of sound we had. Where do you want this grain putting? Just in the farm silo, or?
Yeah. Sell it.
Right. What sell point?
Oh, I'll have to stop 2 minutes.
No, I'll have a look.
Oh, yeah. No, what I was going to say, the only reason we've lost the sound.
Yeah.
We've got modern tractors again.
Right.
We've got a loud Ford and a loud John Deere.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hilltop Stars. Oh, that's a nice drive out. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool.
If it becomes too much of a sound problem, we'll just sell these.
No, we've lost it once.
No, I'm just saying in the future, because I know this tractor itself is very, very loud.
Right. I'll get out of there. Right, there we'll see. You need. I'm just thinking about. I think it was insurance because I think my brother, to get their son on a car, they had to have a black box installed.
Ah.
So I'm just thinking back to Christopher there. Yeah, he definitely had to have.
Capture.
There was definitely something.
I have an E400 Merc, and it cost me just over 500 a year. Fairly young. Oh yeah, fair point. As I say, we went from a 1.6 Focus, which is 160 quid a year to insure, which is nothing. And then we got the Volvo, and it was dear.
Yeah, for absolutely no reason at all.
No.
Not worth, on paper and I don't get it.
No, I mean, it's not worth anymore. I mean, 1.9 diesel, but again, it's not a performance car.
Yeah, which is, I just don't get it. I know how it's changed over the years when diesels weren't popular at all, and now diesels are popular. So they're taxing them more. There's more money to be made off them. And that's all. My opinion, anyway.
Oh, I agree.
And of course, they know fine. Well, what can they do? They can do what they want because they've got to drive.
I know.
Imagine out in the country, like where ours was a great, you know, where you lived in the farmhouse, and say, well, how are you going to get a bus to work?
I know. No, I completely agree.
Crazy, man. Love the old school BMWs. Neil lit up like a...
Blackpool Illuminations tonight. Yeah, I know, his camera's got a bit bright. But,
oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to tell you, but the sun's been going up and down quite a bit. Your camera's gone bright and then dark again.
Sort that out.
I just didn't want you to then darken it down a little bit and then it'd be really dark in 5 minutes.
Hopefully.
It's just a gain, I think, what it looks to be.
Hopefully, is that near enough?
Yeah, that'll do it. A bit better.
Or any more?
No, you're alright at that. Again, it's just going to change in 5 minutes, honestly. You're fine like that, like.
Right, so we'll actually get a bit of money going in. I don't know how much we'll get for a trailer. It's not a big trailer, but I don't mind doing them because it makes you go backwards and forwards.
It gets you a drive. I do like a drive out, especially if you've got a little tractor you enjoy driving.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Must have. What Ryan gets 2 to 3K to insure. My days, that's a lot of money.
Well, normal though for his age.
God, that's a lot of money.
He's 19.
Still, so.
Yeah, but he's not about BMWs. He's not about most cars.
And I'm just thinking. I didn't know what sort of ages.
And again, most people when I was younger was £1,100-ish for insurance. Tom was paying 2,700.
Oh, I remember the
for his Subaru. So
he just come round the corner and I thought it was a car coming the other way.
I did. Oh, is it parked up?
Parked
oh,
up
it's a nice drive the way you're going.
It is. I just went the best way. So I never got the proper use out of this map because I had it on modded money. So I kind of spoiled it for myself because you can just go and do what you want, and then we had it as an open server.
Yeah, but we didn't have it for long.
No, we didn't. It got absolutely...
I mean, it didn't get trolled. This one.
Oh, did it not?
No, it got worked hard. And they bought all the fields and they were harvesting the whole map like every 2 days.
Nah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I know, it was ran well. It was just... I couldn't keep up with the work. I mean, I like progressing. Like, well, it'll take us a month before we're actually buying fields. You know, but there's tons of small fields to buy, which I'm quite looking forward to, and it gives you a reason to keep a small harvester, which is nice.
Firefighters just come up with a nice car. I nearly bought one of them once.
Yeah, you said that, Cavalier.
The 130.
Nice red top. Seen in most Corsas and Novas around the UK.
My friend put me off at the time because he said, oh, look underneath where the petrol pump is. It's right on the back right swing arm, I think it was.
Yeah.
If that was the same car.
Hey, you got us on a 60-inch TV. That must be terrifying.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak up behind the camera and go, oh, boo. Michael, that's very, very popular now.
Yeah, that's what Greg says. Progressing, I think we made 10 million in 1 day when the open server was still up. Yeah.
10 million?
Yeah. Oh, the stuff that we're knocking out per day was insane. Couldn't keep up.
See, there's so many of you. Well, as I say, I wasn't as confident farming, and then I wasn't, and then I wasn't on.
No.
So I kind of do miss.
There was some really good people.
Totally. Oh, there you are.
Darren,
So
how? I couldn't fly today, unfortunately, because I had to go and sort a car out for my wife, and then my dad was just getting ready to do a bit of farming, so I thought, well, I may as well join him on there. So, yeah, I was going to do flying for my first one, but I'll be definitely flying tomorrow, but not too much, because it's drifting day tomorrow as well. I want to get some drifting done on a Saturday.
Very good point you make, Capture. Careful leasing. Careful, that word, careful.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna go down the PCP route, which is basically where you pay a payment every month. Over 4 years, you get a balloon payment at the end, or you can just trade the car in, get another one, carry on, pay your payments. The only thing with that is you do have a mileage limit, but you get to choose the mileage limit, which is not too bad. But for us, it worked out another 20 quid a month to just buy the car in 5 years. So we just went down the route of just basically, you know, just buy it over 5 years.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Ashley.
It is just testing, Ryan, but you're more than welcome to come on. But there's not much equipment. But yeah, I'm going to leave this farm up for a couple of days and just see how we go with it. I'm going to use it even if my dad's not on. My dad, well, if he wants to, will use it if I'm not on. So we'll just see how it goes. I love this. Afternoon, Ashley Brown. How are you doing? No, I didn't get interest free. No, it's agreed interest, obviously. It wasn't too bad actually. I don't have that sort of money hanging about, so as much as people think I do. I mean, again, I could have sold the Lambo, but it's just the wrong time of year to be selling the Lamborghini.
You don't want to get it out, just leave it under its cover.
Again.
They're just an investment.
Yeah, blame Neil for no flight sim.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, blame me. Well, as I say, when I found out Mark was still out buying a car, I sat down to sort of just text back and say I'll go live, and my neighbour knocked on the door, so I was whisked away next door. And then when I came back, Mark phoned while I was sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, you're going to sell the Volvo, yeah. I'll pay someone to take it away anyway. It's not worth much.
I hope Yo-Yo's bought his own tractor, his Voltra.
He'll take the...
Yeah, he's got to go in the Fent, honey.
He'll take the Fent.
Oh, I tell you what you could do. You could be a proper farm manager and go around in the
Jeep.
In the people carrier, in the Jeep.
I could do with going to the shop and being sold, actually.
We could put in one bale in the back and you could take that each time.
Do you not think we should just sell that?
I think it would waste of time, yeah.
The Jeep, aye. Just sell that, Ryan.
There's the Ford. Oh, we've got stuff in 10. Did you say 10s to do?
Yeah, we haven't started cutting yet, but I mean, I would like to stay together. If I don't want one person going off and doing the whole field on their own.
I'm just thinking what else we can do when we're all in one field together. Bales to pick up. That's got to be done.
Yeah, bales to pick up. But as I say, if we could go and sell the Jeep for us.
Yeah.
That would help. If you could take the Jeep to the shop and sell that, I can maybe try and get a truck bought or something.
Well, how are we picking bales up? Have you got an auto?
You just want an auto trailer, won't you? That's what I'm saying. I need to try and buy a truck.
Yeah.
These bales aren't to be sold though.
Stack.
Just fill a shed, yeah. Now we need to buy a seeder as well. So I don't think we own a seeder at all.
So you don't get an awful lot of equipment here. We were very spoilt in the other farm.
Oh no, you do, but you get the really small seeder. So, oh no, hang on. Garage. No seeder. No, you do. You get the horse one.
That's good.
So you get the horse one that cultivates.
Hiya Darren, thanks for joining in and coming in to say hello straight away.
If you want, Ryan, you could do the baling if you want, and I'll go and try and get a... this map is pretty nice. Well, this is a map I would like to just use forever, personally.
Yeah, absolutely right. It's quite a nice drive to get stuff.
it just works. I think it's huge as well, but not in a bad way. Because once you can afford to use hired workers, you can just set them away in the big fields. There's still other jobs to always be done.
Sorry mate, completely lost you there, but I think you were talking to Ryan.
Yeah, I was. It's just this tractor. You hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah, if I turn my tractor off, you'll be able to hear us fine.
Sweet, which tractor is it?
This is a John Deere. I'll get it sold once I finish the baling. Same as a Ford, I'll sell that as well.
Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it?
It's loud. It's not weird, it's just we know what causes it, loud stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope everyone's Aberdeen meeting point tonight for the anyway you said for the farming there.
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
For trucking. Only in 3 hours time.
Dan Roberts, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, what are you doing for your birthday tonight, Jack? Are you going out for shandy or? Mark caused a right old storm today on Facebook page by showing everyone a tin of Monster.
Oh, did it? There's always someone hating on something in there, can you hear me?
Yeah, your mum came upstairs and she said, hey, have you been reading this? I said, no, I'm obviously on doing something, but she's like, oh my days. I said, I know. I said, this is what we tell you happens.
Yeah, I literally, I mean, I put a tin of Monster on the group.
So rather than and ask what's everyone else having, so
yeah,
you weren't saying I like Monster. Do you think it's all right for me?
But everyone jumps on smoking energy drinks and drinking. Cars, everyone dies in cars every day.
Here's the thing.
Nobody ever picks up.
This is what's left of my tablets for a day.
Yeah.
What in God's hell? What are they doing to my insides? I have no idea.
Well, you have
so
to get
do you
checked
think I'm
every
really
month,
going
don't
to?
you?
Do you think I'm really going to be bothered about drinking a can of Monster?
I'm the same.
I mean,
I could
really?
have a seizure
I know.
and die at any point. It's like it's really not that much of an issue to me.
You're kicking the hell out of your liver, and I think I don't even drink.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't smoke. I don't drink. It doesn't matter what you do.
I know, so we were absolutely wet now. So I mean, she was like, your mum, she loves watching because she's given a right insight into how
we're jumping together. Oh, we were in sync. Oh, we had it. We had it. Hang on. We got it.
What are you doing?
Oh, we got it. Oh, we nailed it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Right.
Nothing.
We're doing some serious business work.
You're right, firefighter. It's incredible, isn't it? You know, so right. I can understand someone saying my personal opinion, but to call people stupid is a pet hate of mine. Yeah, Capture watching the streams is bad for you. I know, buddy. It's addictive.
Right, Ryan, if you want to go back and drive the John Deere and do some baling, I'll start collecting the bales.
May William. As I say, I've not told anyone that particular story of yourself, but point in fact, mate. Yeah, look what the chemist did to me. Put me in hospital and nearly killed me.
Yeah, I know.
You know, if you've got to get your heart restarted, you are. That is serious, buddy. I'm so pleased you're at home now, mate.
Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits for you, buddy. Well, not chuffed to bits that's happened, obviously, but chuffed to bits you're at home.
I knew he was in hospital.
We both said it, to be fair.
Hi, Ant. Smith Farm. Hiya, buddy. Twin Cam wishing. Asking out. I know there's so many people asking after.
I want to store bales, but I won't be able to because I can't park this trailer with the dolly on.
No, but you've got to try.
No, I mean, if you want to have a go, that's fine. I seriously can't. I've tried. So I think possibly if we can get that 10 harvested and wrapped, that would give us
serious money.
It will not much because it's a very small field, but it'll give us something. I've got 60 grand. I could nearly buy a truck.
Yeah, we've got to have a truck.
Yeah.
And trailer. Or what,
yeah, because that's the way that even you enjoy it as well. So
yeah, it's a no-brainer. Whichever way you look at it.
Just drop the bales in this placeable yard for now. Oh yeah, well I'm just going to try and sell them for now, because we'll store bales when we can actually reverse them properly. You're happy with that, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. Capture, yeah, absolutely. Massive point, being told to stop smoking by a doctor who you know is hypocritical stuff I detest. Yeah. Hopefully never did it to my children. I might come back and say, well, you did do this, that and the other. I can't remember, but hopefully I didn't.
But as I say, everything's bad for you.
No, I like being hypocritical.
Oh, like, oh yeah, that side of it, yeah.
Do one thing, but you see me doing the other. Well.
Hello. What's up?
I am happy car.
Watch all the cans on the floor.
Happy wife, happy life. Emma's happy today.
You just need to make sure what? Right, it's just the normal.
Is it one of the skinny ones? It's not one of the big flat ones?
No, yeah, it's the one that you used to have on your iPhone.
The little skinny one?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to order it and it'll come tomorrow.
Right, okay.
Okay.
You're not going to go down the town and get one, though?
Well, if the shop's in the shop, I don't know where I have to go to.
Ah, right, so no Monster then.
Oh, do you want Monster?
No, it's alright. Not an issue.
Sorry, Ryan.
That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go down and get. I'll get you Monster for what? Actually, take it down and get some apples.
Oh, yeah, please.
Emma's, everyone's asking.
Whatever.
Sean
Yeah,
for Emma.
sorry, your dad, 2 minutes. Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah?
Yeah, so say, what were you saying?
So, do you just want one can or drink?
Just a couple, please. See you later.
Okay. Getting off with a couple of cans.
Sorry, what? Yeah?
Couple of cans. That lad on Facebook's going
yeah.
to go off it.
Sorry, hello?
Hello.
Right, I can't hear you.
It'll come back, mate.
No, just when you were trying to talk to us and Emma's trying to talk to you, I can't work out what's going on.
Ryan's asking something in chat. Where do I drive the Fent? Sell. I don't know that, mate.
Where do I drive the Fent? I thought he was... Oh, yeah, sell it. Yeah, sell. He's asking where you sell the grain.
Oh, right. I didn't realise. Right, yeah, Emma's out to get more Monster. That's going to make... I can't remember who it was who was having a nervous breakdown on Facebook, but he's going to be apoplectic now. A couple of tinnies from Mark, nice one. That's a hell of a saying, mind. A couple of tinnies. Got to say it's firm but fair. Yeah, she's got a nice voice, Emma. Yeah, she's got a good talking voice. If you phoned up and we were getting help, you'd be quite happy.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm meant to be playing X-Plane today, but it'll be tomorrow now, because we're trucking tonight. Once I play this, that's it really. I've got loads of graft on it. You're quite good at starting the first big field.
Ah, absolutely, I love it.
Because field 14's which is field the next door to this one, it's a cracking field for grass. It's so close to the farm.
See, that's what I like. That it's got everything. And there's 3 of us being able to work in a field. Once you get started.
And this is one of the bigger fields, to be fair. Look at field 10, which is our next one. It's tiny. Oh, who killed the grass in field? Oh, it was you. In field
14?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we owned it.
No, we don't, but I was just pricing it up. Hey, we can afford to buy it as well.
Right.
70 grand. Not bad.
That is reasonable, actually.
It's not a bad sized field for grass. And again, I prefer to have grass near the field, near the farm.
Sorry to put in, Capture's just come in with the corker. He'd just like to send, I think a guy called
Oh, he would.
Gray, 24 cans complimentary.
He would as well. That day someone was complaining about me begging for donations, and then he started winding them up while he was donating. That made my day, that did.
Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. As I say, I'm saying, Gary, Mark's mum couldn't believe what she was reading. Oh, I've got a bit of a swerve on. Slow down.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to sell this, you know.
Jerry, I can't read that out. It's a family show. Good drive as well, Emmett. You can drive me anywhere. Right, is the comment on Facebook still there? It is, Ryan, as far as I know. Well, it shouldn't have been removed because it's the lad's opinion. So we shouldn't. But it was just a fact. It was just like Mark said. What's everyone drinking today? Not what's everyone's opinion.
No.
Which is completely different. But
no.
He's obviously a teacher.
He wasn't impressed in my my seizure comment.
Well,
but it is factual.
It's factual, man. As I say, I nearly spread out all my tablets on the table and go and take a picture of them and say, "What do you think that does?"
Yeah, I
what
know.
A tool. Honestly. Right, where's me helper? Ryan, where you gone?
Oh, I'm not your helper, no.
No, well, I thought you were on a different job.
Well, I know, I'm trying to clear the bills for you, but I'm
I know, but Ryan's been doing emptying.
I'm not very good. Oh, actually, hang on.
Here he comes. Come on, I'm standing here, man. I've been stood for at least.
I've had an idea.
Oh no, hang on a sec. Brace yourself.
No, it's a good idea.
Tighten your straps, lads.
I'm struggling to reverse me bills, so.
Jerry, right, it's a simple. All Mark had done was he was telling everyone he's going out for the day, put a nice picture of his can of yellow Monster and just said, "What's everyone drinking today?" Which is a pretty straightforward question. I think most people will get the answer right. You're either not or you are.
Yeah.
So somebody, I can't remember his name again, I've just forgotten.
Bear in mind, someone had put this comment my dad's going to then talk about after a lot of people have already answered the question.
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward, you know what you're drinking. Fairly. Some people got the right answer was coffee, some people was tea, whether it was vodka, too early, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, some people did put vodka actually.
But you know, that was just his.
Yeah, I get it. He is, but he got deleted. He didn't really.
But
how are you doing, Terry, mate? How's life treating you?
I mean,
loving the Massey, loving the Massey.
It's like, I tell you what, it was going into what I'm just trying to think of a student doctor who's maybe surviving on energy drinks who shouldn't be, but it's the only way he's found to actually get through his shift, or anybody else who's working long.
Yeah.
Hard
most doctors, you know,
shifts
are on speed and that.
You know, and having to do something like that to get through the day. Yeah, it's completely wrong, but unfortunately necessary. So I'll have a drink of Monster to him tonight. Yeah,
I was going to say, who can I buy and what kind of Monster? Monster on me.
And there's William had to have a full heart restart, which to me sounds pretty major.
But it is, isn't it?
If you've got to have your heart stopped and then jolted back to life via a 24-volt car battery, you know, and that's been done by the chemist, which again. Or you could I tell you what, sometimes I wish I could just do a whole stand-up routine on it.
Oh, I know.
There's some things come to my mind and I can't stop myself saying stuff now. But he's probably an educated person.
I didn't delete the comment, and I don't think it should be deleted.
No, I personally don't think so. It's given people far more of a right.
Yeah, they're all enjoying taking the mickey out of him. So
Absolutely, it's become.
He chose to voice his opinion, so which is fine.
What did they say? He started it.
Yeah.
And it's in a monster will finish it.
Capture.
Tools are.
Yeah, tools are useful. I like that.
They are useful. Yeah, they can open a tinny.
Yeah. I'm going to use a tool tonight to open my monster.
But you shouldn't be doing that. That could be unhygienic. But I know what you're saying. Use your finger.
That's even worse, isn't it? Not?
Well, probably yours, yeah. Oh well, especially when what happened to me. As long as it wasn't that particular. I never asked him whether it was an index finger.
Yeah, can you show us which finger you used?
Which one did you assault me with?
Oh god.
It could have been a thumb. No, because it went deep.
I'm
just thinking, it tickled me inside my ribcage, so it was quite a long finger.
You used a snooker cue. Jesus Christ.
It made me cough from the inside. I thought he was hitting my belly button. I thought, that's coming through that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Kath, you shake one up and send him a monster bath.
Yeah.
I bet he wonders why all the kids round about him all pick on him. Anyway, that gives us a laugh. Right, games planted doing pre-order for Bus Simulator 18 for £22. Mohammed says, presuming that's good. I know nothing about it, Mohammed.
Hey, 22 quid for a new game's fairly good, isn't it? You know, you pay more than that for Forza.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. I don't know. Was it more than that? A lot more.
Well,
than
it's
that?
not out yet. That's pre-order.
Oh, pre-order.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Pre-order.
Bang. I think you gave the. If I reread that, Mohammed, you actually gave a lot of the information in your description.
But you just took it wrong.
The bit they give it away was pre-order. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I'm still thinking about Monster Man. Well, actually, that and me little test I had.
I'm chuffed a bit we did this field first. It's been great having all of us in the field.
Oh, 100%.
That harvester needs to go though, too small.
Oh, it's not, it's giving work for everybody. You know, seriously, we just get all big gear.
No, not all big gear, no. But I like the other harvester because you can have different size headers for it.
I get you, but Charles Bowman, hi buddy, we're just having a little bit of a laugh and chuckle this afternoon while doing a bit of farming in Oakfield. Oh, sorry buddy. Why am I doing that? Ryan pulls alongside as I put my pipe in.
Why do you stop?
Oh, hang on, I've got myself confused, sorry Ryan. Right, I'm going now. Sorry buddy, I got really confused there. Yeah, I'm on mad, yeah I am. Right, save water, drink Monster. Yes, absolutely, gambler. Doing out. Well, to be fair, I know for a fact there's certain parts of the country you can't drink the household water.
Nope.
I can't give you an example. I don't want to give an example in case it's changed now, but I know from how the reaction we get people coming here. Oh, your water's nice up your place, wasn't it?
Oh, aye. Oh, Scotland, yeah, there's no, what's it called?
Yeah, calcium.
Aye.
Fluoride.
What?
Fluoride. Used to put fluoride in the water, didn't they?
No idea, never heard of that before. I was meaning, well, not calcium, it was something else I was on about. What?
No, I'm thinking about not what to put in the water, what's actually naturally
chloride.
Fluoride? Did I say fluoride?
The one that, the one that ruins taps and
That's
kettles and that. Lime, yeah, but you don't get that, do you? No?
Well, it's naturally occurring, depending on where the water's come through.
Ah, yeah, got you. Chloride, yeah, that got you, right. I'll get myself confused.
Yeah, sorry everyone. It's you know this whole channel's about education. or mine and Mark's lack of.
Yeah, I'm gonna say us learning is what it's about.
We've learned so much since doing this.
Oh, absolutely. How to annoy people, how to, you know, take the mickey out of people.
Yeah, chlorides in batteries. Good point.
Blue Peter the second is us.
Capture. Oh, yes, yeah, and that's in London. So basically, the water's out the toilet.
The dealer that we went through at the minute, they've got a weekend on where you get a free gift.
Yeah.
So you can get like a pair of Beats headphones, you know, some
Right.
Ray-Ban sunglasses, which are quite expensive.
Right.
Like a track day, like a Ferrari track day,
Okay. Yeah.
or a Spa day. Oh, I would love to go on the track day, but obviously I can't drive. And he was like, "Oh, you don't need a license." I'm like, "No, but I can't drive." But they also got a nice, quite a big dash cam on, so I just sent them a go for that for a new car.
Oh wow.
Dash cams are quite nice to have,
very good.
especially in the modern day.
Get them put on your channel.
No.
There's some funny things out there. People. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, not funny, but some frightening things as well. Right, Jerry. It's caused by hard. Yeah, got that. Yeah, that's it, Jerry. Yeah, I mean Hartlepool over on the east coast was the worst I personally had encountered during my work.
Capture. I bought a dash cam. It lives in the console. Yeah, but I mean, with my wife dealing with a lot of traffic every day, which you probably do in London. But with my wife dealing with traffic every day, I would like to have it for the insurance. It would be nice.
I'll wait till you come back. Mark's gone off on a.
It's just because of the tractor I'm in.
He's gone fishing.
No, Dad, just carry on. It's just the tractor I'm in. I need to bail.
No, that's fine, son. Jerry's bad for limestone. Oh no, it's crazy, isn't it? Can't get decent water. Yeah, I think that's what I was meaning, Capture, that some of the things that I've seen, which I would say if you were trying to describe to an insurance company, must be like, they must be invaluable for determining fault. I once, story I told Marky was I pulled up outside a customer, but there was a couple that pulled up at the same customer's house right in front of me, but they weren't sure which house it was, so they were going quite slow, and they'd gone slightly just past the drive, so without looking behind him, he stuck it straight in reverse and reversed straight at the front of my van, because obviously I'd just pulled up thinking he was going to stop, and I stopped, and then so I get out talking to them, and anyway, cut a long story short, I said I'll get the van checked to see if there's been any damage to it, and to this they both went off it, and said they would say that it was me who ran into them. I thought, my good God, and we were both going into the same house as well, so you can imagine the atmosphere in the house.
Great atmosphere, yeah.
It was fantastic. I told the customer, I said, do you know what they've just said to me outside after they reversed into me van? He did come out and apologise afterwards, but I thought...
I don't blame the guy for trying his luck. So many people do it nowadays. But he just thought it was a work van, and you weren't actually paying for it. So that's the only reason that they're treating it like that. If if you were parked up in your M3 and you said, right, I'm gonna check the insurance, you'd be like, oh yeah, of course I would, mate, yeah, go for it. But because it was a work van, they just assume you haven't bought the stuff, but you have.
Well, that's Skoda Estate, the silver one.
Yeah.
As I said in York, I did more or less exactly the same, but I reversed into somebody, and it was right into a Mini.
Yeah.
But the guy just said, oh, I'll just tell work, he was so good, he saved me a fortune up there. So, there's good people out there, but I could not believe it. Oh, that's your fault. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up and down now, Mark, just to save where the tree is.
Yeah. What I do is just go around the tree once, and then just up and down.
Ah, I maybe should have done that.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, 10-day-old Subaru. Oh, now that's the one to have. Got to say, once I was dropping Mark's mum off when we were courting, so I would only be about 17, and dropped her off at the house, and it was 12 o'clock at night. As I was reversing backwards, there was a car parked where normally wouldn't be a car, so I was waving at my wife, giving her all the big, you know, kisses and all that, and reversed right into the back quarter panel of it. Didn't know what to do, you know, gone 12 o'clock at night, didn't know whose car it was. I really didn't know what to do. I went and drove around the block and then came back. I had a look at the damage, and there was well, it was definitely bad, so just took a rough guess at which house it was, and found out who it was and told them what I'd done, you know, so.
Ryan.
I slid my excavator into another. Oh, really?
Is that what you call it? Were you with a girl?
Yeah, while you were kissing her goodbye.
Was there any oil involved? This is
Yeah,
definitely the right way to be selling bales.
How are you selling them though?
I dropped them off into the vicinity of the shed, and then just use my tractor to bulldoze them in. But I've also just found some free money.
I
didn't realise, but we have one of them round New Holland balers, so I'm gonna go and sell it.
I saw that.
So get that sold.
Yes, Ryan said he was using grease at the time.
Ah, yeah. Never used grease with a girl before, but hey, each to their own.
Well,
Right,
yeah, I suppose it's
flat out with a massey up to the shop. Bit of rallying.
Right, first time catching you live. Discovered your. Oh, well done, Shep. Yeah, thanks for taking the time to pop in and say that, buddy.
WD-40, I've used that before. Oh, it's GT85 actually, but...
Oh, that must make your hand sore.
Yeah, absolutely. Waterproof grease is best.
Well, I suppose waterproof grease is best because Vaseline's the most popular one, and that is waterproof grease.
Well,
so.
exactly.
So I have used it myself, Vaseline.
Crashed a forklift at work into some racking. One that didn't end well, lol. Yeah, that was great. Was it on a Friday night as well? 10 minutes before you meant to, you know, finish.
There's some corker warehouse accidents involved.
Jason Carr. I was reversing a trailer on the back of a van and hit someone's pillar.
Right, I hope.
Not good.
Yeah.
Drove a customer's Mini into workshop doors. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've done that, Terrier. Oh, yeah, I forgot firefighter's a forklift driver. Emma's still really disappointed in him because he's not a firefighter.
Well, for some reason I had him down as a firefighter as well, but
yeah, we keep calling him firefighter, but he's not called that.
Yeah, what was the thing behind
he told us the other day.
Ah, okay, sorry I missed it.
No, mention it again. Tell me, Dad, what the thing behind your name was, because I'd rather not get it wrong.
I like how everyone, what's behind everyone's, you know, handle, if you like, or on-game name.
I mean, I'm assuming Terriers is either because his second name's Terrier, or he's got a terrier.
Yeah, what capture be then? Where do you think captures has come from?
Well, I don't know. He likes to capture photos.
Yeah, well, capture's obviously another. So whether it is filaments or you are sort of think of recording something. I'm not sure what he's been recording, but.
Ah, there you go. There's capture answering firefighter's handle.
Ah. Ah. Right, I see that. That makes sense.
Right.
Mine's easy, yeah, Michael. I think we've got yours, buddy. Right, right. In regards to wheels, would you say Logitech or Thrustmaster route? I have a budget of £200.
Logitech.
Yeah, going to be Logitech, buddy.
Or I'll go for the Thrustmaster T150, get the 3 pedals, and go down that route is the other option. But
I'll go the top route, Ryan, if you want. Sorry, make it easy for him. Oh, pressed the wrong button again. What am I doing?
not like you.
Sorry, buddy. Right, mine is easy. People call me Jerry. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure where that one came from. Is that come from your mum, that one, or? Yeah, Raj is easy. Mine is just because I like making videos and it's, yeah. Now, I was on the right line capture. I then stopped myself because then I was wondering what videos you were making. So, yeah,
there's a wife involved.
I kind of sidestepped a little bit if you, if you didn't mind me. Right. I can't find anything customized on Logitech, so I guess.
What was that?
Yeah,
I can't find.
I'm trying to. I think, is he wanting something that he can, that's customizable, as in maybe he's putting bigger wheels on, etc.
Yeah, I mean, Thrustmaster's your best bet. If you go for a Thrustmaster TX or T300, and then save up and get the 3 pedal set, and then also save up and get the shifter, that's your best way. That's what I would do, because you can change the wheels on them. Really, really good. And it does make a difference changing the wheel, in my opinion. So
Who are you? I'm just going round now, buddy.
what's up, like? I thought you were going up and down a minute ago.
I got bored.
Ah.
No, I've come to a difficult bit. So
What, round the middle?
yeah, and I thought
It's not difficult though, just go around it once.
And Ryan's been trying to drive next to me and get collected, so I'm just keeping the pipe out on the left. Oh, I'm missing all the chat here. What's going on? Right, so TX. Yeah. I mean, if there's any chance of increasing the budget, buddy, I know it's
no, you could get a TX or T300 for 200 quid.
Ah, right.
But then you need to add the pedals to it separately.
Right.
You couldn't get them for a kit, but the pedals you can get about 80 to 100 quid, and then the shifter's about 100 quid. But again, you could save up over time to get that. That's what I would do anyway.
Capture no self-promotions. Oh, nice one. Brutal.
We do like a bit of brutality though.
Apparently, but only in your spare time. Well, I'm looking forward to my tea tonight.
Oh, you haven't?
Spaghetti with bolognese sort of stuff in it. But I don't have the spaghetti, I have pasta.
So you're not having spaghetti then?
No, your mum does the spaghetti bit, but I have the pasta, so apparently it's like... So really I'm having bolognese with pasta, and mum has bolognese with spaghetti, which is apparently spaghetti bolognese.
Do you know how complicated you are? Jesus Christ.
Honestly. Imagine spending any time in my head. Oh, Michael's going KFC, that's Mark's mum's favourite.
Just had one today.
Have you?
Well, I had to go and sit and talk about finance and whatnot, so...
Oh, kept that...
Well, we could have actually got... They've got a cafe that they pay for you. We could have gone there and got it free, but we just wanted to walk away and just have a chat.
You You do need to get out and chat about
I
these
mean,
things.
we're doing fine, and once we've got the deposit together, we'll be fine. It's deposit's the thing that's put us up a little bit, but
Yeah,
the
I know what
Volvo's
you mean.
knackered. But I wasn't expecting to buy a car straight away. But once I saw that one, the mileage, saw Emma driving it, it suits everything.
Yeah. 8 yes at 9, yep. Aberdeen, starting point. Yeah, captured. Yeah, he's way too nice, buddy. Oh, firefighter's getting dominoed. Oh, yeah, I meant to ask you, firefighter, are you actually off work on a weekend, or? Because obviously every time I'm sort of speaking to you, you're always in and out of work, and I know it's during the week, but
we've got a Ford Cougar, not the. Yeah, it's just a. I don't know the best way to describe it because everyone thinks I've got a different Cougar than what we've actually got.
I'll empty you, buddy, and then.
But yeah, that's it, Michael.
Mark R. Fanatic, good for 8DS. Well, I'll tell you what, I've just been trying my other bigger rim on. Where's my wheel? Which is a 250 or something like that?
350.
350, yeah, 350, yeah. So, just really, really good. I've had no problem to complain about. The interchangeability of either the rim or the wheels itself is
Oh, it's
to me
fantastic.
it's important. I'm not saying it's a necessary, but if you had the actual choice to be able to do that. Should I go Empire Store? Ryan's wanting to know if he goes Empire Stores now, Marky. With the grain.
Yeah,
It's a price
wherever's
must
the right price, yeah.
Yeah, just best price, buddy. Yeah, so he can hear you. I'm thinking I'm talking to him as well.
I'm just going to put a picture of the car on the Facebook community.
Yes, I think you should, yeah. Yeah, and honestly, buddy, you did... yeah, Ryan, definitely go that route, buddy. Biddy. Yeah, right, and you did extremely well during the week, getting everyone timed out, so... And you've got your own whole rig to get assembled as well, buddy.
Right, there you go. Done.
Firefighter's saving for a holiday.
He is. He hasn't been involved in any wars or anything. He's doing great.
Did he say he was working weekends, or is he actually
No,
off
he's off
today?
every... He answered your question.
I know, I've lost track of... for some reason, I've lost track of myself.
Work every third Saturday.
Ah, right. Well, that's not bad. What's your hobbies now, firefighting and capture and that? I know you're on...
Firefighter, his main hobby's just working and donating.
Right.
To me.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't see any further than that.
Well, congrats. Always exciting getting a new... Well, my wife's never had a new car. It's not brand new, but...
Well, it's new to you, so...
Yeah, our newest car was an O2 Volvo with 140,000 miles. That now has 175,000 miles on it. So... And golf. Yeah.
Oh, does the firefighter player seriously play golf, or are you just pulling my leg?
I don't know. I mean, you don't pull my dad's leg, he'll hurt him.
I'm not sure he's capture golf. No, capture likes watching golf. I didn't know whether he plays
No,
golf.
he plays it. He was telling us about his par thing, wasn't he? No?
Oh, that's right, yeah, he's got a handicap. I've got a
handicap, that's what I have as well.
Mark's mum's got a handicap for me. She'd be brand new without me.
Is there many bales to be lifted yet?
There's fight like a whole round the square.
Right, I'll wait until you get a bit more done.
So not bad. What does the car take? Diesel?
Diesel, yeah.
Hiya Lewis. How are you today?
Well, nice. Just found it on. Yeah, it's got heated seats, air conditioning. Yeah, it's leather as well. It's got everything that we needed.
4 wheels.
Yeah, 4 wheels. But no, we
nice
needed a
wheels.
big car for the dogs, so I'm very pleased.
Right, I'm looking forward.
I'm looking forward to get some flying done tomorrow. I must admit. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the stream as well. Striker, what to say?
Is it true they're going to try and phase out diesels? You're going to get heavily taxed on them. Mainly because most taxi drivers use a diesel.
Our hospital, Stranraer Hospital, in case anyone's ever up here, right? We were down there to get my floor test done today, right? So the car park's absolutely mobbed. There's 2 parking spaces that are never should be filled, and that's the electric charging point.
Yeah.
There's 2 at 2. So if you get more than 2 in Stranraer, we're stuck.
Yeah. Right, nice car, just seen it. Where is the old one? The old what, Reese? Is your old car a manual? Yes. Emma's only had manuals. She's never had an auto before, but...
Benny, very easy to download. ETS, totally. Go through Steam though.
Old car, it's parked outside. We haven't actually got the new one yet. It's got there's a couple of little bumps on the back of it that I wanted to get repaired, so they just put that in for repair. So I'm hoping to pick it up Sunday or Tuesday. So hopefully.
That's interesting, Ron. I think if that's how I pronounce that. That they're called the Ford Escape in the United States.
Ah.
That's interesting.
Great looking car, actually called Escape. Ah, right. Yeah, as I say, the Cougar spelt the other way is the Cougar I thought Emma was talking about when she shouted us over in the dealer. I thought that's the one she was on about, but
Jack, I think you just went into Glasgow, I think.
Just outside. We found a car in our price range. It was a Chevrolet that I personally didn't want, and Emma also didn't want, but it was in our accepted price range, that the money that we got accepted for. And then I had no intentions of getting that, so I just decided to up the budget a little bit if we could, and we applied for it and we got it, so chuffed a bit.
John Hepburn, that is very popular. In fact, when we moved over this way, I'd never seen a red diesel pump actually on the forecourt.
Oh yeah, red diesel's so popular at your end.
And bearing in mind, the assistants weren't supposed to activate the pump if obviously you weren't filling an agricultural machine up.
Yeah.
But you can imagine if you knew the attendant, they were filling anything up, in my opinion.
Oh aye. Most farmers as well. I mean, a couple of the farms I used to do windows on,
Exactly.
you would see the taxi drivers coming in, filling up and leaving. Now they've just been paying cash for it.
Yeah.
So. But no, she's really happy with it, Richard. Yeah, she's dead. She got to drive a bit today, so.
Did she?
Yeah, she didn't want to, but the guy took us out in the car anyway. Just because obviously you want to check just to see if any noises are out, but it's all covered and everything anyway, so.
All kosher.
Yeah.
Right, where's my stuff?
I'm here. What do you need?
Emptying.
You want me to buy another trailer? Ryan's a problem.
Empty Polo one's coming in now. He's just coming now. I've just seen his little truck winding its way up. Oh.
Irish Goddess, how you doing? Welcome. You're from Ireland also.
I can't wait to stand up. I've got a clothing malfunction. Get Voltra. No, we're not getting anything. We're managing.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, he just pulled up.
Oh.
He just pulled straight across you.
I know.
Digger driver.
I should kick him for that. Like I should kick him.
Did that show up on your screen there? You should have had your dashboard cam on.
I did. It's live to YouTube right now.
Firefighters Northern. Yeah, I keep forgetting Firefighters Northern Ireland, buddy. Zach, if we did like him so much, definitely.
Massey. Hey, any more from you and you're out.
Oh, what's he done?
Taking the mick out of me Massey. I'll have him gone. He thinks I'm joking.
That was a farm tractor though, wasn't it? You
Yeah,
didn't buy that,
I didn't buy it, but I'm going to trade it in and get the modded version before it gets too old.
Yeah, his Vulture got, well, it's in the other farm. So...
Oh no, yeah, the other farm's still there and we'll go back up if this farm doesn't work in the next couple of days. But I'm enjoying it more than the other map.
No, you just bin the other one and move on.
I've saved all the maps we've been on.
I mean, imagine...
Hydrogen, right.
Imagine with... I heard about someone produced a hydrogen engine a long time ago, apparently, and the petrol companies or whatever were going to make sure that it would not go into production.
Yeah.
I don't know how true it is. I wouldn't like to say.
Monkey. Oh,
I just missed the back of my harvester there.
Ah,
was
firefighters from Northern Ireland as well.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I did say
Spud,
that.
what's Spud saying? That's my missus. Right, okay. So the Irish goddess is Spud's girlfriend.
Where's the
right?
Irish goddess at?
She's put a couple of messages in.
Oh, she?
Starting a firefight just under Monkey and Michael and Ryan. She is there. She's just commented there as well.
Northern Ireland, yeah, I must admit I have wanted to go and see, well, any part of Ireland, because even down the...
that's the one you moved from England for, Spud, got you. She must be worth it then.
Oh, tidy.
You can't say that.
Why? He's not going to move over for someone who wasn't tidy, was he? He wasn't going to say, oh, found the right munter and I decided to move over.
Man, you can't say stuff like that.
Oh, sorry, someone that you didn't find attractive. Well, you're not, are you? You're not going to say to your lads, like...
To your lads, you're going on like you've got friends.
I know.
You don't know anyone.
Doing this has made me feel like I have friends, like, you know.
My dad's got me in trouble in the past already. I got one of my videos removed.
I know. I've been sanctioned. I've been muted twice. The lads know when I'm in real trouble. That was so funny.
Had to be done.
I know, but it was so funny that they just...
Mum apologised for you.
I can just imagine them all laughing. If they were all in a room, they'd be like sitting, you know... Just imagine what they were saying to each other. Oh, here comes the big stick.
Spud nuts.
Irish goddess, Mark Spud, knows.
He knows he's spoilt.
Exactly. See? I told you. I was right. I have people from...
Well, we try and keep it PG, but there's one thing you'll know, my dad is not PG.
I mean, I'm learning.
You're not like...
I mean, I did... I keep saying I did work for myself. How did I even manage that? Successfully,
I just read Capture's comment terribly.
Oh, what did you do?
I can't say it, but what I just read is not what came into my mind for some reason.
Irish goddess.
Don't read it out, because it'll come out wrong.
Oh, right.
Vulture S standing for scrap. Yeah, it is. It's out for scrap, yeah.
That's harsh. I'm not. I'm distancing myself.
I took the wheels off it, so you can't use it.
definitely not having that. No. Look what you said.
I love how he goes into detail with his comments.
Superb it means. Ah, well, that's good. Or Skoda. Or S and something ending in T. No, bad word that. In the shops. Yeah, we were talking about something the other day in Morrison's, and I think the shop. I can't remember what I was talking about, but she was obviously listening to what I was saying to my wife, and she was cracking up like. But yeah, she doesn't like going shopping with me.
She doesn't like doing out with you.
Well, no, that's true. That went out a long time ago. Sugar honey iced tea.
What are you doing with your bloody harvesting?
There's a tree in the way.
Are you getting bored?
I just think you're not seeing what's in the middle of the field. Right, so what I've done, I've done nice lines which I've been taught to do.
Right.
I haven't gone outside my line, so I thought everything's kosher. I can't get wrong for not going wonky lines. And now I've got wrong for doing wonky lines.
You haven't done wonky lines?
Well, I've got criticised for my harvest.
Yeah, because it's terrible.
I thought I'd done okay for once.
I'm only joking.
Right, but yes, she's Northern Ireland lass. You'll get your jaw cracked, mate. He's the same over here.
Lancy boy, how are you doing there? I can certainly test it. If I like it, I could use it, but I've only just started this one, to be honest. So I'll be struggling to test it too much. But my dad, you can certainly send it to me and my dad. My dad might stream it on a Tuesday for you.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy.
He could do that, I would imagine.
I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Just on me, put like.
Well, you would need to stream it for him.
Yeah, I'm saying if I wouldn't mind giving it like a go single player and then doing a. Just so I can find my way around, But yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, as I say, you couldn't accept something for testing and then not stream it.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. For both, I meant. That's been tested, right?
Right. I'm going now. It was nice talking to you. Have a great stream. Yeah, see you later. Take care.
Yeah, see you later, Michael. I may as well empty. That's it. Is that Irish goddess got to go, as she said?
Yeah, she's away.
Yeah, so yeah, see you later. I nearly called you baby again. I'm gonna call everyone baby. Spud. I don't know what that looks like, Capture. That doesn't look like a spud.
It is a spud though.
I suppose when you... Spuds are always in trouble. I know how you feel, buddy. Haven't had any simulator gaming.
What?
Don't know, I'm just wondering. I obviously missed some of the chat sometimes, so I've got to try and go back and capture it. But yeah, sounds very, very interesting, that buddy. I would love to do it. I'll tell you what, this has been great doing this field. Wouldn't have thought it was took.
No, I mean it's a big field. I knew it took me, I think, 2 episodes or 3 episodes to knock it out myself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But no, it's been good for the first field. We made some money. We got some gear for the 3 of us.
Exactly.
And then field 10 set up, ready to go We need to take them. I'm going to take them all up before the end.
Yeah.
So just so we know what we're doing next.
So yeah, as I say, by the time I've been sat for a couple of hours with your mum,
I would say my next aim would be to buy field 14. Now I know how cheap it is.
well, I'm gobsmacked how cheap it is.
Do you know what I
to be
mean?
fair.
Either that or
Yeah.
go up to like 47, 48. You know that's quite far away.
41.
Where's
Is that
41?
sort of middle of the road thing, innit?
Is that a grass field?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
That's what I'm on about. 14's next to us. It's a grass field. I'm thinking for baling so we can make some cash.
I know. I never thought that through.
So we've got 10, but 10 is tiny. And I've got enough to buy field 14 now. I don't see the point in paying any loan off yet.
Yeah.
Because we still need gear. But I've started seeding this field as well.
Yeah, I noticed that, so that's good because that gets to grow. I started doing that before. You know, didn't want to leave things like unseeded and
No.
trying to get the wherewithal of what to do. You know, which is it's good.
I always like to seed as a harvest. Otherwise, you just end up sitting in a tractor for ages.
It
And
just shows you.
it's
that
boring.
Yeah, it just shows you there's been plenty for us all to do. Although you can't work side by side, but you're still all in the same field.
No, some of the smaller fields will get to work side by side though.
Exactly. And
Right,
I mean,
first harvest round, I'm just going to sell these bales so we can keep the money coming.
yeah.
And then we'll stack animals storage next, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I mean, like I say, it's just because you've got to do a job and you just get on with it, don't you?
I've enjoyed it. I've really, really enjoyed it. So are you good to buy field 14 then? And we'll cut that after 10. Not today, obviously, but
Yeah, definitely, mate. I don't mind having the money there for you to do with, like, just buy what you think we require.
yeah,
I'm
but
not
I
as
do enjoy
confident.
doing the work as well.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, I'm just not as confident myself to say,
No.
well,
What I'm saying, having an extra grass field would be handy at this point.
crikey,
Because
yes.
we own 34, don't forget. Which isn't a grass field.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's got barley in it. It's a good
right.
sized field.
Okay. Right, haven't had a... Okay. You're not doing any evolve... Ah, right, that's done. Yeah, thanks, Gambler. Are you hopefully out on the road tonight, Gambler, as well? It's Friday, so hope so. Good turnout on a Friday. That's what we like. I love starting there and getting the trundle across the...
I do. Yeah, I don't like going to Aberdeen during driving because you've got to go back down again.
Exactly.
So that bit gets a bit. So you'll be needing to come off soon, are you?
Yes, I must admit I'm going to get this bit done and that's me done, mate.
Right, well I'll stay on a little bit.
Yeah, Mum will honestly be waiting for a tea.
Yeah, well I thought you would, so...
So I'm going to, I did say it were 2 hours as well, so...
Yeah, which we're not far off there. 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's good, Gambler. Pleased to hear it, mate. Not the same without you. I don't know whether everyone else has got like a favourite starting point. You know, I do like going. I do like either Swansea to Grimsby or that kind of cross country.
Yeah.
Gets you off that sort of motorway.
Oh no, yeah, completely agree. Yeah, you don't mind me carrying on a little bit, do you? Just to get some.
Battle on as long as you knock it.
Oh no, Emma's doing my tea for 1:30, so.
Yeah. No, that's good. That gets me all ready for fed and water for tonight and get a couple hours with your mum, you know.
Yeah.
I think she's going out walking tomorrow with Stephen.
Yeah, she did mention it, like.
Which is nice. I know it's hard for her, obviously getting out without myself, but it's good to see her getting out and why not? It's a beautiful place to go walking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, twin cam. I think me and Mark would start to sort of try and start from where we ended, but then we go on a little bit too long sometimes, and
I don't get a job finished.
yeah, so we just I don't know, try and pick a new place to start.
No, I like it. I'm going to bring once a week into the Italy DLC and the French DLC.
Cool.
So I don't want to bring French in just yet fully.
No.
But yeah, once a week I think.
Well, bearing in mind the way I look at it as well is it's been out a while and there's been a lot of sales on.
Yeah, Extreme Striker, we just don't get many trolls now. It's not too bad, to be honest, I must admit.
Yeah, I must admit, Mark's absolutely right. We've been everyone seems to want to come in and actually join in.
Yeah.
Get very few tractor units unless.
Yeah,
know,
most people just get jobs.
Realistically, you know, so.
Go fast. I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, they're not like race cars, buddy. That's a different stream. Right, you can empty me, mate. I'm full.
Are you just finishing that last bit there, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to finish that. I'm going to.
You just get up whenever you want, man, because we can tidy up.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this bit of harvest. Ryan's just emptying me now, so then I can. That fills Ryan up. Do like that little fence. I've got absolutely colour scheme's nice. I've got absolutely nothing wrong with it at all.
I was going to say, did you want the front arms putting on it as well for the future? So I like the front arms on the stuff.
I thought so, like, cause I find them useful.
Yeah.
When you need to use them, I mean, obviously.
Well, you know what I might do? You know I was going to buy a Field 14.
Yeah.
Well, Field 8, you have to drive past to get into Field 10.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I may as well just buy. I think buying it might be sensible.
Oh, I'll tell you a good one to look at as well, Marky, is 15. I remember having 15 and that was good.
15's worth it, but I mean, at the moment, why we don't have any money.
Ah, right, is it?
15, I mean, look at the size of 15 compared to 14, it'll be...
I know, I was going to ask how much it was, yeah.
It'll be there. 15 is 117, so not bad.
Well, to be honest, why don't you go 14 and we'll make...
Well, I was going to go 8, because I've got to drive through it to get to 10. Literally, look, I'm driving past it, so 8, 27,000.
One grass harvest wrapped would pay for 14 again.
Well, we've got 66,000, there's 71 to buy 14. It's not a lot.
No, it isn't. Oh, that's reasonable getting that, actually.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's been really enjoyed doing that.
Is that you now, like?
Just finish this. Just finish this wheat. A little bit left, and then that's me. Oh, I didn't see that bale's first accident. Oh, I've come to grief. Are you mad?
Plus, you can get to F8 and 10 via the cow field. Ah, can you? Oh, we own the cow field as well.
Yeah.
People do good work. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's put me up to 40, nearly 45%. Can't wait to get me Porsche wheel, like.
Oh, I can imagine, mate.
That's excitement. But to be honest, I'm still high on everything else. Me flight stuff, I'm loving.
Right, I've got my harvesters 64%, but I'm really going to need to jump off, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get rid of you. Take care.
And I'll see everyone later on tonight, 9 o'clock, chucking.
Right, I've turned your cam off.
Alright, matey, catch you later.
See you later.
Oh, I can stay until I get my actual game.
I was just going to end it anyway. The call.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good one. See you later, matey. Bye.
Right, we'll get a few bits left done. Ryan, I'm just doing the first round. I'm coming back to your field. And I'll take over the harvesting if you're staying in. Alright. Is that the harvesting done? Ah, it is. Excellent. Right, could you possibly send me a number? Right, okay. Oh, sorry, I left the goal up. Sorry, lads. Right, so I've got a hired worker in at the moment, just doing some jobs while I'm in here. So I'm only going to get 2 streams done today anyway, unless I get a late night stream done tonight. So I thought I may as well stay on here until I get my tea, and then I'll be back on at 9. And then I might do a late night flying stream tonight, we'll see. I'll need to set up for flying in the morning anyway, so I'm desperate to get back on my joysticks, I must admit. Jason Carr, mark for the win. Yeah, cheers buddy. Yeah, my poor wife, she never asked for much, but she really needed to start. Once we got accepted for the car, for money wise, you get like 28 days to go and look for a car, so she was getting a bit worried. We had to go looking, so I said, look, I'll just take the morning off and we'll go and have a look. And then I didn't actually expect to buy a car, so really pleased. Chuffed a bit for her. Right, so Ryan, I'm going to take the baler back, and I'll let Ryan, he'll clean the harvester up, I think. So, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll just put the header down for him. Isn't it quiet when your dad's not on? It is, I know. Ah, don't get me wrong, I love having my dad on. But again, if he doesn't fancy coming on, I still like the game, do you know what I mean? So I don't want him ever thinking he has to be on. I hate that trailer, man. Right, Ryan, you sort the harvester out for us. Yeah, failed, mate, failed. Nice to do it with your dad. Yeah, I enjoy it, you know, I really do. It's a bit hard, sometimes, because you know someone else is reading the comments. It's hard for you to then read the comments as well. So it does sometimes makes it harder for me to be as interactive. But I just love having him on. What field's the harvester going to? 34 next. But it can just go back to the farm for now. Yeah, so this will be the new farm for a good while because I won't play my single player farm now. So I'll only do server work now. I won't actually go single player at all. So I'm going to try and get at least 2 or 3 hours a day on the server if I can. And obviously my dad and Ryan will be on as well. So yes, mate. I take it you've got the header trailer, have you? No? No. Downloading War Thunder, yeah. I mean, it takes a while with War Thunder to get anywhere. Because obviously the more work you put in, the better you'll better planes and equipment you get. So, but it is good. Alright. Ah, well I definitely do. And again, I was looking forward to playing it on single player and I wasn't enjoying the multiplayer, so I just wanted to make... I love this map, I absolutely love it. I hated it as well. Absolutely hated it, but loving it now, I must admit. Once you get the animals in and you get more equipment and you get the farm working, it's such a good map and it runs so well. Right, Ryan, once you're parked up and that, I've got you another job set up. You can row this little field up. Right, so grass we're on with. We've got this field, we've got field 10, which 8, which I just bought, and then we've also got the cow field, which I completely forgot about. So we'll probably have about 200 grand, I would say, in these 2 fields, which is good because it'll help. Ryan, you might want to wait until I've done one more pass. Try and get ahead of you a little bit. There you go, mate. You should be good to go now, I think. Right, I'll probably go for another 10 minutes and then that'll be me. Like this Ford. This is mint. I love this farm so much. Can't wait to get some silage working on it as well. And nice seeing Ryan in. Really cool. And again, Ryan, I can't thank you enough for the fan. It's greatly appreciated. Right, best map I think, and therefore a benchmark for other modders. Yeah, it runs so well, it does. Yeah, the map does really run well. Yeah, I haven't asked personally, but how is the fan? Yeah, it's working really, really well. You not tell when I vape. I've already got it on number 3. Yeah, it's really, really good, mate. Right, this is a good size field, isn't it? Oh, there's a little drawbridge. Oh, I swear you could have a tea break. Oh, this is nice. Get your camera out and that. Oh, Mr. Ryan's come to have a quick cigarette break. Oh, he's gone for a wash. I can smell him, like he does smell a bit, to be honest. Oh, he's always having a break, that one. Nice to have a T-dub with a front hitch on it. Again, if Greg's still watching, much appreciated, Greg. Awesome. This is great. Exactly what I wanted from this map. So I'm looking forward to get stuck into this now. And I'll be sad not to go on my single player, but we're going to make the multiplayer better, I think. Because my dad's on here all the time as well. He puts a lot of time in. So as long as he enjoys the map, but we'll see. But I've enjoyed this already better than the Aberdeen personally. I don't know what Ryan thinks. Massey, I mean Mossy, I could add a couple more in. Is the thinking, but I don't want to get it uncontrollable again, and I don't want the work being absolutely smashed out all the time, because I can't be on all the time, and then I feel like I don't help at all. I like seeing the work get done, do you know what I mean? Yeah, don't forget the official Discord, and I think they do have their own farm sim server as well, which is open, I think. So go and check them out. They do keep it good over there, I must admit. I don't get half as much time as I would like to get in, but do you know where the sheep wool spawn point is on this map? Yes, I do. It's... hang on, I'll show you. It's there. That's it right there. Oh, I know. Completely agree. Yeah, Aberdeen was okay, but was so flat. Field, yeah, exactly. Got you. Completely. That's why I wasn't enjoying it. That's the first bit of lag I've had on here as well. Small fields that take time to finish and such. Yeah. No, that's it. I mean, I like it because we've got such a big area we can expand to. And we can buy fields, and it'll take us months to finish this farm with 3 people. So, it's kind of what I was wanting. Now, I wanted a multiplayer farm to last until FS19. So... Right, so try and finish this. I won't have time to bale and wrap it, so I'm assuming Ryan or my dad will probably bale and wrap these fields. But if I can get this cut, and then I'll park the tractor down at the farm. But it's 20 past now, so right, I'm gonna have to call it there, lads, because my tea's gonna be ready and I need to get set up for the other stream. So I'll let Ryan come down here, and then we'll end it and say goodbye. Sell the bales. Ryan, come with me. Come back to the farm. There. In there. Right in there is where you sell them. Right, lads, I've got to go. I'll see you all in Aberdeen at 9 o'clock. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again to anyone who's donated towards the goal. Really, really appreciate it. Nearly 45%. Unbelievable. And other than that, I'll see you all on the trucking. Have a good one and take care. Thanks again to... where we are. Right, big thank you to Ryan for all the help, mind, and any help you're going to put into the farm. Really appreciate it. We do need the money. So thanks, mate. See you later. I can poke him in the head. Got my finger in his mouth. Where's he gone? No! Right, see you all later. Take care and thanks again.